Hello and welcome to another Two Eagles. My guest today is Rick Falk. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you.
Found it?
Richard Edward Falk, a strong leader, mighty protector.
King Edward, King Richard. Do your children call you King?
Very seldom.
How many years at MEI?
Coming up to 14 years this fall. I started with facilities with responsibility on grounds as of about 4 years ago. I retired from facilities and just kept it with driving. Oh, it's just meeting the kids and watching them over the years. Some have gone right through the school system on my bus.
Wow. What do they call you?
Mr. Falk.
What should I call you?
Mr. Falk.
Okay.
Purple. I like growing purple flowers and it's purple.
Mrs. Drew, purple. Something surprising about you.
I was a shoe salesman.
Are you married?
Yes. 48 years next month.
I will be 48 years old next month.
I'm old, okay?
Aren't we all? To somebody. Any children?
Yes. 2 children, 6 grandchildren. Both our kids went through MEI and I have a grandson here now. Early 90s?
Okay, because I'm early 90s.
Yes.
Who are your kids?
Greg and Cindy.
Cindy Falk?
Yes.
I went to school with your daughter.
You did.
You knew that?
Yes.
Oh no, do you have stories?
She does.
Next question. Do you have a favorite 9 p.m. or later snack?
Probably the favorite is a chocolate chip cookie.
If you could have lunch with someone famous, who would that be and why?
Probably Jay Blades.
If you won $100 million, this is a new question. I haven't asked anyone else this one. You won $100 million, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you would do or buy?
I would go on a great vacation with my family. Probably Hawaii.
Because you could have picked the moon on this one. You have the money.
No interest.
So you have a grandson here.
Yes.
What are your hopes for our students as a staff member here at MEI?
Well, aside from getting a really good education, would hope that they would develop really strong friendships that would last in their lifetime, and also just really develop a good foundation in their faith.
What advice would you give to our grads?
Set goals, dream big, like don't settle, but most importantly, just trust God has a plan for your life, and He will help you work through the difficulties and the challenges and also give you the victories.
Okay, before we wrap up with a question for me, it's a good question, I think. $25 to Starbucks. What was the surprising thing about Mr. Falk? Do you have a question for me?
How can we, and those that watch us, how can we support you and pray for you?
That God's Spirit would continue to guide me as I do my part here. And also just, the balance of, you've talked about your family, and anyone who knows me knows that's very, very important to me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rick.
Welcome.
It's great to get to know you, and I think for everyone watching, and so thankful for what you do at MEI.
It's been good.